Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today I'm working on my CW planner journal, and this week is a little different. It's CW planner week 6. Week 6. This year's moving right along. This was different. We didn't have anything like this last year, so this is totally different. It says, pick a room in a home, real or imagined. Find at least 3 images of things that go in this room and create a collage with them. I, of course, found a lot more than 3 images. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all the images I found, but I just kept finding images. So, the first thing I did was I went to these antique magazines that I have. These are from 1987, so they're not old, but, you know, the stuff in them looks kind of old, so that's okay. Didn't know what room I was going to find. I was kind of hoping kitchen, because I like kitchen stuff. And I found this, so that got me going. I'm doing the kitchen. I know this is probably in a dining room, but my imagined home, it's in the kitchen. And in my imagined home, it's old. It's in an old kitchen. It's not in a new kitchen. So I'm kind of got a mix of stuff that probably wouldn't be in the same year, but that's okay. I need to glue that down. That's going to cause me some trouble. Find my glue, because I've got my table covered with stuff. That little piece there, though, is going to cause me some trouble. And I always collage first because I'm using my big old book is a cookbook, and it is shiny pages of cookbook. It's a modern cookbook, and it's shiny. And it's causing me problems because I never dreamed it was sewn in pages. So I'm having a little bit of trouble, but I'm making it work. It's not going to hold as many as I thought, but that's okay. It really couldn't because it's getting kind of heavy, so it's okay. But anyway, so watch your cookbooks. I never dreamed this was a sewn in. I didn't even look. Okay, but the other thing I did, I have a bunch of these home needlework magazines from 1914, 1915. I'm using the originals, but I did scan. I scanned them because they are from 1914, so I can. But these are amazing little books. Look at that. Yep, they are so cool. I love these. So I am using the originals today, but I did scan so that I can print because 1914. So, yeah, I've got several of those. I was picking those up at the local antique store, and I had about 10 more to buy. I was the only one buying them. I know I was, but sadly, the lady that had them in her booth, she has passed away. And I was very sad because she was not very much older than me, and oh, I just hate that she passed away. So, not just because I can't go buy him, but oh, it's just so sad. But anyway, so this is a picture that would hang in my kitchen, I think. Here's the little high chair. We have a chair a lot like this, only it's just a straight back, but it's old. It's probably from the 20s, our chair that we have in ours. We bought it at an auction at my husband's uncle's. But it doesn't have it's just straight back, and it sits in our kitchen. It's been around for years and years, and it gets used a lot. It was a high chair at one time for somebody. These are really fancy pie crimpers. Now, I have pie crimpers, but they're not that fancy. And it said Scrimshaw. I love pie crimpers, but I don't have anything that fancy. Here is a mustard shaker. I don't know, but it was pretty. This was a fancy linen or something that was says bread. Yep, see, I don't know. I'm going to get all this on here. Here is the apron that must be in I collect aprons. So that has to be in there. Here is the stove that would be in my kitchen. Here's the silverware chests that would be in my kitchen. I'm kind of flipping through some of these. I'm not even putting them all out. Here's the table. Yes, this is the table. Here's the chocolate set. Must have a chocolate set. And here's the cookbook that I need to order. So, these two things aren't going to be in my kitchen because I don't have enough room. And then I've got me some papers in case I want. This is the wallpaper. And you know, back in those days, they line, a lot of times they line the wall with newspaper. Have you ever seen old houses where there's newspaper on the wall? And then this is just some pretty paper in case I wanted some stuff. I have some little baggies of fabric in case I want to stick some fabric somewhere. And then I also have my tray that has my, I hate it when words, ever since I had COVID, I lose words that I know. Like, I mean, I know what this is. Everybody knows what this stuff is. Oh, I hate it. Words that I absolutely know. Well, this stuff, it makes me so mad, but I have this stuff and I have my rickrack, and I really thought I might use rickrack. Oh, I hate that. I go to the doctor, and they tell me it's just from your COVID. If I hear COVID one more time, I just want to scream every time they tell me that. Okay, so I need to figure out how this is all going to go on here. But this is a big piece, so, you know, it's got a... I kind of don't like it down here, because I can't make it, you know, so I like it kind of up here. No, this needs to go up here. So I really like those two pieces like that. Let's see. Maybe the high chair down there. Maybe I will tuck my apron right there. The table. Got another loose piece right here. So how are you all doing today? It is really, really, really cold here, but it's supposed to start warming up tomorrow. Hopefully by Tuesday. Oh, I need this somewhere for sure. Hopefully by Tuesday, it will be warm enough that this stuff will start melting off. My husband has a very important doctor appointment out of town. He went outside today and tried to start his truck, and battery's dead. I'm telling you what, life right now. Oh, it's kind of difficult. It really is. It's just kind of been difficult. So, but he got approved for his unemployment. We got the letter today. And we got the thing all signed up for his deposit thing. We thought that would be real hard, but we got it. We did it. Hey, I might be able to put some of that other stuff in here. I'm getting this kind of figured out, aren't I? Here's a cookbook. Just like this. I think I might put some of that paper back behind here. Put that up here. What was the other things I didn't put on here? I had this pretty glass, but I don't know. I love this glass. I've always loved glassware and pretty colors and stuff. But I don't know if it goes with my time frame of stuff. That's why I didn't put it on here. And then I had this pretty teapot thing. It says it's a stove, but it looks like a teapot to me. I don't know if I can put it right there. Cover it right there. Yeah, that would be pretty right there. And then I could put my... Yeah, I could put that right there. Let's put that over a little bit. Ooh, okay, I like this. I gotta take a picture of this. so that I can remember this when I start taking it apart. Okay, smile everybody, we're taking a picture. Okay, so I will put some paper back behind there, but I'll do that when I go glue things down. What about some of this? That's got lots of pinks and greens in it. Let me see here what I got. There's a green. Don't really like it. If I'm just being honest. What is that green right there? I guess that's the right side. What's in this other bag? This bag's more modern, I believe. I get these at my thrift store. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really get them where you can see what I'm doing. I love this blue, and I've got blue there. I could put this right here. I like that. That's really pretty there. I've got one other blue here I could put over here somewhere. Maybe here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. This stuff I have, it just keeps hanging on. It does not want to let go of me. I went to town with my husband yesterday. We had a bill we needed to pay. Don't want to, you know, it was insurance. You don't want to get behind on your home and car insurance at all. He said, I gotta go to town and pay that. And I thought, well, my car is buried in snow, and man, if he fell, you know, with his hip the way it is, if they called and told me they had him at the hospital, I could never get myself there. It'd take me an hour. So I said, well, I'm going with you. I'm not staying here. He had to go to the pharmacy and get his medicine and stuff because he'd been to the dentist right before the day that the snow started that night, and that day he'd been to the dentist. He had an abscess, and so he'd been waiting to go get this medicine. He said, I just gotta go get that medicine. So that was the other thing. Have any other in here that matches? I got one more bag here. So off we went. The roads were okay because we drove on the highway. This is pretty. I don't think it really goes though. If you got on the side roads though, they were bad. On the way home, he says, I'm going to go out to the barn and I want to build a shelf out in the laundry room. Got out to the barn and I said, you're not going up there. Nothing's been cleared. He thought maybe the guy that farms the land had been out there for some reason. Well, he hadn't been out there. I said, you're not going up in there. You don't know what kind of drifts. Because this storm has had horrible drifts. You're not driving up in there. No, you're not. He was just getting a piece of wood. Nope. He wasn't too happy with me. Nope. Not going up there. This is pretty. That's a pretty green. Let me get a little piece. I said, no, we're not going up in there. I think I was right. Because you have to go like up a hill. There's like a ditch, but there's a part where you could go over and go up. No, you don't know what kind of drifts are in there. Not worth it. He said, if we were still young, you just said yes. I said, if we were still young, that cold wouldn't bother me because I wouldn't have this arthritis. No, I'm not sitting here waiting on somebody to pull us out. Nobody can be happy to get their tractor, get us out of here today. That is not, look how that's tearing. That's not tearing very nice. This is not working. Okay, maybe I'll get a piece now. Okay, I'll tear this side. Oh, looky. I'm gonna get a big piece out of this whole big piece. Alright, now where do I want this? Maybe. Now when I come back, this might not be where I'm putting it now, because I'm going to put some fabric down. Now, do I have another piece of that to do that same thing too? I do. This is beautiful fabric that I'm tearing up. There's like little girls and stuff in it, but there's not a big enough piece to really know that for sure. This stuff does not rip well. No, it won't rip. I'm telling you what, this is crazy. Let's see if I can get just a little square here. Okay, I got a little square that I can put somewhere over here. Maybe right here. Right here, maybe. Okay, that's enough fabric. I'm not going to waste all these little pieces. Well, some of them I probably will. I'll put them over here. Alright, so I got some lace that I will put somewhere, maybe. And I'm going to put you on pause, and I will get this glued down, and then we'll come back and put some rickrack or something on top of it to finish it. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got everything glued down. And I got a few pieces of material here. Thought I'd put down. I did put this one down back behind. It does need a little bit more glue now. I thought that one looked pretty there. Well, possibly. Maybe I'll put some glue there. Okay. I used this material back behind the prompt list, so I thought maybe I would use it somewhere on the other side too. I don't have to, but I thought I might. First thing I want to do is I have this pretty little lace that it was just hanging out on my desk. I'm not sure where it fell out of, but it was just hanging out on my desk, and I thought I would put it down here. It doesn't go the whole length, but I thought it would be pretty, so I need to put glue from about here to here. I thought that would be pretty. I'm not putting it on the edge. I'm going to put it about here. Got supper going in the kitchen. My husband's in there. He's watching my potatoes for me. So hopefully they will be okay while I finish this up. We're having meatloaf and potatoes tonight. Comfort food tonight. In the mood for comfort food. It's been kind of a rough week, so yeah. Okay, now I don't know where I could put this on here. If I could put a little bit of it there, maybe a little, maybe if I cut just a little bit of a square up there maybe. crooked, but I guess that's okay. Put it right there, maybe put a button in the middle of it. Maybe I could put a little bit of my rickrack in the center of it. Pen out of it. Just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Cut it. These out of the way. Oops. Grab my scissors. Maybe just put a little bit of that. Yep, I like that, but I didn't cut it short enough. Yep. I love this apron. I'd love to have that pattern. I have an apron pattern. It's a full apron pattern. It's called 1941 apron pattern. And I love it. I've made several of them. I've made both my girls one now. They love it. I think they'd love it if I'd make them 2 or 3 more. I have 2 of them that I made. One I made out of heavy duty material, so like if I'm doing something that's splattering and stuff, I've got it. And one's out of, it's new material that I got at the quilt shop. There's a quilt shop in Hannibal, Missouri. If you ever go over there, it's I think it's called the Hickory Stick. I happened to be there one day and I found it in the clearance. And it looks like it's from 1941. It is so pretty. And I made me this 1941 pattern out of it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But I love aprons. I collect them. I've got it behind my kitchen door, you know, because ladies used to hang their aprons behind their kitchen door. I like that one right there. And I hang the old aprons back on a rack. I've got a rack that's got several, or a shelf that's got several rungs, and I hang them there. And they look so pretty. I just love that 1941 pattern. I've looked for it again because I've used it so much it's getting worn out. It's not like a McCall's or something. It's just one of those single ones that you buy, you know. But I haven't been able to find it again. It even looked like on eBay and stuff, but I haven't been able to find it. There's a 1940 too. And I'd like to find that now because I've lost so much weight. I don't need the 1941 was the plus size, and the 1940 was a little bit different, but it was still a full apron pattern. And it was not the plus size. It was small through extra large, I think. And I've got the 1941 cut it to extra large, which I can still wear. It's just baggy, but that's fine with me. But I'd still like to find the other one. People like me to make it for them because it's such a pretty apron, and it's bib, you know, it's full length, covers your whole, and it doesn't go around your neck. That's what's wonderful about it, is that it doesn't go around your neck. It doesn't pull on your neck while you're wearing it. This is a button from my friend Helen. She gave me a little container of buttons, and I love it. I keep adding some as I can into my buttons that I pull from here. I have my buttons that I have organized in my big container. I have a big container, and then I put some in here, so I just pull from this. I can't get that big container out all the time. And so I add some from the ones she gave me in here. This is one of them. They're so pretty. They're new buttons, but some of them just look like they're older vintage buttons, and I love them. They're so pretty. So Helen, if you're watching, thank you, thank you. I have such good friends. They're so nice. And they were all supposed to be cropping today. I wasn't going to go because I've been so sick. But I had to cancel it because of all of our snow. We've had so much snow. And the country roads are not good. Nobody needs to be out on them. So that was unfortunate. Okay, over here I just had this little piece I didn't know if I wanted to put somewhere. I was thinking about down here somewhere. Maybe right here. Got some here. Maybe up here. Right there. Yeah, right there looks good. But hopefully Tuesday. Tomorrow, some of it. It's supposed to get like 30, I don't know, above freezing, 30 something. Maybe some of it will start going away. But then Tuesday is supposed to be 41. So it should start melting. I meant to use some of this somewhere, but I don't think that'll work on there. I got this beautiful, beautiful stuff that maybe we'll put a little bit of that on there. It is so aged. I think just a wee bit on there will be pretty. Won't take much. This cost 8 cents when it was bought at JCPenney. Can you imagine? 8 cents. And I don't think I'm going to put a button on there. I think it's just fine the way it is. Yeah. I don't want to put this green right crack anywhere. I really wanted to put it somewhere, but I'm trying to think of where that might be. Just a little bit across the bottom here. Yeah, I kind of like that. I guess I should go through that. This crack is pretty old. It had an old label across it. I can't remember. It was old. I saved the label because it was so old. Trying to get the glue where I shouldn't have had it off. That really was not a good way to do that. I should have done it that way. Got a lot of glue where I don't need it, and it's going to really show. that was not the way to do that, you guys. It works on the little short pieces, but it did not work right on this. That was dumb. Okay, I think I got it fixed. Now I don't know about putting it all the way across, because I've got that there. I just don't know about doing it all the way across. Well, I like it. Alright. This time I'm going to be smarter. Oops, maybe that's the right side. No, this is. Okay. I don't think it matters. I've been wanting to use this on something, so I'm glad to get it in something that I'm saving. I've used little bitty pieces of it, but not a lot, because I love it so much, because it's so different and old. And I think we're about done here. Because I think the only prompts were to use 3 things that go in a room. I've definitely done that. And some. Okay, so pick a room in a home, real or imagined. Find at least 3 images of things that could go in this room and create a collage with them. So, yeah, I have my things. Well, anyway, my room was a kitchen, and it was in an imagined home, and it was a home in the 1930s or 40s or maybe the 20s. I don't know when this imagined home was, but it was not in 2022. That is for sure. So thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up or even subscribe to my channel. That would be wonderful if you enjoyed my video. You have a great day. I will be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.